Hey guys, it is Dungeon Master Mark. I had a couple people ask me on my thoughts on the Pathfinder Tales fantasy novels, which is part of the novel sets there through Paizo puts out for the Pathfinder line. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I own almost all of the Pathfinder books so far. I actually do have one more than this. It's hidden somewhere in my house. I'm not sure if my wife stole it or where that other one may be. But like I said, just figured I would round these up real quick and give you guys my overall view on these. Overall, like I said, the storylines for these books are really, really good. The writing, obviously, is phenomenal. You will notice a lot of the authors that write these, Dave Gross, Elaine Cunningham, Howard Jones, Robin D. Laws. A lot of these authors have wrote books for other settings before. Elaine Cunningham obviously is famous for her work in Forgotten Realms, as well as Dave Gross. Like I said, those authors have all done work in other settings, whether it's Dragonlance, whether it's Forgotten Realms, Dark Sun, and some other work as well. Now, the one good thing about these books, obviously, is they do tie into the Pathfinder role-playing game, the Galarian setting, which is the main world there. Now, if you play the Pathfinder setting, you know the main theme of the whole setting is that your characters are the Pathfinders, which are part of a Pathfinder society, which is a group of individuals that look to keep track of artifacts and keep track of information. Like I said, they're kind of like the scribes, kind of the Indiana Jones of the Galarian world, if you will. Now, all of these books are all written about different Pathfinders and their journeys, and then some of the quests they go on, and some of the different things that they're trying to find and do as far as for the Pathfinder Society. And like I said, all of these books hit kind of different sections of the world. We have the World Wound, which obviously is the World Wound in the Pathfinder setting, where the the devils are trying to come through to the Galarian. This book, the Winter Witch, is actually going over the Arisian, the land of the Winter Witches. And you actually have these two are actually, they're not really a set, but they do go hand in hand with each other. Prince of the Wolves goes over, well, I'm not going to go over what that particular book goes over, because you can probably see there the werewolves, which is the Mendeleev there in Galarian. And the second book of this actually goes into the Asian theme, the Tingzhou and the Galarian world, which is kind of the Asian themed area on the world, which it has the same characters, but it goes over a different sort of quest that those characters go on. And then we have the Plague of Shadows, which is a really, really interesting book. This is actually a book even my wife really enjoyed it. This one's a little bit more towards the ladies. Like I said, it has a little bit of a love interest in there, but still a good fantasy novel mixture there. Now, like I said, that being said, the books obviously are very, very good novels. Good writing. Like I said, definitely good material. Let me scoot that up here a little bit. Now, the one thing that Pathfinder did that I thought was really, really interesting, which I'm actually considering doing on my home campaign, is for any of your Pathfinder Society quests for the organized players, you get a adventure certification, which normally, like I said, during the quest, at the end, the DM would give these to the character. You write the name, the character name, their Pathfinder Society number, what faction they have. And like I said, if they purchase any of these magic items through the quest, and then you keep track of gold, prestige points, faction missions, things of that nature. Which, these are really, really nice for organized play. I mean, it gives people, definitely a sense of accomplishment, which is nice, and then also keeps track of all this information. Now, one thing Pathfinder did, they kind of kicked it up a notch with these particular books. If you do buy the books, you can actually download this on their website. This isn't one of the one for these actual books, and I've actually already filled all mine out, and I don't want to give away my information. But you can actually get a Boon Certification. And what that does, like I said, you may get a special, I don't really want to say a gift. It's a one-time boon. For instance, like I said, this boon gives you an item. It's only usable one time, where you can cast Fear at a DC 12, a CL1. So not super, super powerful, but like I said, it's a one-time boon. It's a one-time thing you can use. So it's kind of a one-shot wonder. But like I said, the boons kind of tie in that your Pathfinder, your character, or basically because you read it, that you went through the quest, which is really, really nice way to tie in the books. Now, if you're doing a home campaign, like I said, it's definitely an easy way to do something like this for your characters. Whether it's, you give them like a +2 to 1 knowledge check on one particular thing, or maybe a +2 to a diplomacy check just one time on something. Like I said, it's a nice way to tie in the book. Plus, it kind of reinforces that idea of even when your characters, aren't actually at your house playing your game, that they're still doing something that's tying into your campaign, or kind of the idea behind it. So definitely a neat idea. Like I said, for Pathfinder Society, I got to give the guys thumbs up who thought up that idea. I mean, that is just ridiculously awesome. Something obviously I never saw in the RPGA through Living Greyhawk or anything like that. But that's it. That's my real quick review over the Pathfinder Tale novels. Like I said, if you guys are interested, I believe you can actually still go on Pathfinder's site. You can actually download some of the intros of some of those books, like the one chapter. You can take a look. Like I said, very, very good books. As you can see, Dave Gross and Lane Cunningham have actually already both won a couple awards there for their Paizo work in some of the Pathfinder Tales. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching Dungeon Master Mark. As always, if you guys don't mind, give me a thumbs up there at the bottom of your screen there. And what I'll also do is I'll put a link up here at the top. So if you guys want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice night.